Alright, so I had a bunch of brass 9mm tumbling in the tumbler with walnut shells. And so what I've done is I poured them into I have a bucket, old pot my wife gave me, with a colander. And basically you just shake this stuff around. Now some people have the kind that you spin and all that, but this is the cheap way. So you mix that all around, and then when you have it like that, you can basically just switch them, pour these in here, and then mix them around again. And of course, go back and forth a few times. I wouldn't be doing this with the one-handed. I would just be going back and forth real fast and mixing them all around to get this brass, all the walnut shells out of all the holes. So the brass is, this stuff has been fired a number of times, reloaded a number of times. So, it's not the cleanest in the world. Now some people will take this stuff and they'll boil it in water, and then they'll drain it all and stick it on cookie sheets and bake it in the oven at a real low temperature, dry it all out, make it nice and fancy and stuff. It's okay. I mean, if you don't want to go through all that, as long as the case has got most of the dirt out of them, anything that's going to take up space inside so that you can't get the proper powder measurements, that's important. That some of the dirt or like the staining inside and that doesn't really matter, as long as they're not caked with any dirt or there's anything really stuck in there. That's the most important part about cleaning your cases, and that's about all you have to do. Is just do this kind of stuff. Make sure there's nothing inside them, no more walnut shells. Just mix them around good enough. If you have to, you could take them and tap them on a counter. Anything to make sure that they're cleaned out. And if they look okay like that, you can see the pocket primer down there. And they've been, you've used them a bunch of times and you put them in the tumbler and they come out like this. You're good to go.